I can't believe I took him back, but I did, and it was a big mistake. He did even worse than before. This is part 2. After he ran through his money, after all the parties and bright lights faded, he came back to me, the same zinc fence girl who once fed him with the little she had. He called, texted, begged, cried, said he was sorry, said he missed me, that he was lost without me, and like the fool I still was, I believed him. We got back together. For 6 more years I stayed in that house with him. 6 years of heartbreak disguised as hope. 6 years that felt more like a prison sentence than a relationship. It started small. He'd talk down to me, call me stupid when I tried to reason with him, say I was ungrateful when I asked for help. He'd twist everything into my fault. I was always walking on eggshells, trying not to say the wrong thing, trying not to set him off. Then came the nights. He'd work, get paid, and vanish. Strip clubs, liquor, other women. He'd come home broke, smelling like smoke and perfume, with nothing left for bills or food. But still, I stayed. Because I thought maybe one day he'd go back to the man I first met, the dreamer, the gentle one. But that man was long gone. He was cold, had no love for me. My mother saw it all. She'd pull me aside and beg me to leave. "Baby girl, this is not love," she'd whisper. "This is damage." But I was too young, too weak, too naive. I thought loyalty would change him. I thought suffering would earn me his respect. Then came the worst night of all. My phone rang. It was a woman I didn't know. She said, "You need to leave my man. I'm pregnant and I'm keeping my baby. He don't want you anymore." My chest caved in. That night I cried myself to sleep again, just like all the others. Lying there, staring at the cracks in the ceiling, listening for the sound of that loud zinc gate. It always screeched when he opened it, waking the neighbors. And every night, I hoped I'd hear it, because at least if he came home, I'd feel like I still mattered. But I didn't. Please subscribe for more true stories. Your support means a lot. When my mother heard what happened, she didn't say much. She just showed up one morning while he was at work, handed me a suitcase and said, "Pack, now." I didn't argue. I packed everything I could while my hands shook. We left with nothing but a few bags and a brand new bed she somehow managed to buy for me. We moved to another parish. A tiny house, no furniture, no fridge, no stove. But it was peaceful. It was mine. I didn't realize how bad it had gotten until I left. I could finally breathe again. For months I cried. Not because I missed the abuse, but because I missed his beauty. That smile, those deep eyes, the soft hair I used to run my fingers through. It haunted me that now, as a full-time jockey traveling to Canada and riding in big races, some other woman would be the one on his arm. But then I remembered she'd also be the one enduring what I endured. The disrespect, the lies, the empty promises, the heartbreak. And suddenly, I didn't envy her anymore. I pitied her, because I knew exactly how her story would go. In time, I healed. Slowly, quietly. I started to laugh again, eat again, sleep without fearing the door creaking open at 3 a.m. And every now and then, I'd whisper, "Thank you to the wind. Thank you to my mother for saving me, for pulling me out before I was completely destroyed. God rest her soul. She saw what I couldn't. She did what I was too afraid to do. And now, because of her, I'm free. I may have loved a man who didn't deserve me. I may have lost years I'll never get back. But I found myself again. And that's more valuable than any race, any trophy, any man." Leave a comment. It's True Story Animated. Subscribe, like, share.